Forward to working with you when you call me at 352-361-8359. That's 352-361-8359.
All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Nice looking Tuesday morning. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center, and Kevin Christian is going to sit in with us while we talk to Galen today. You guys are old co-workers, right? Hey, Galen, good morning.
Hey, good morning, all. How are you? Good morning, everybody. How are you all?
Good. Where are you right now?
I'm heading to Dothan, Alabama.
Oh, my gosh.
He's always on the road somewhere.
He's always on the road. Yeah.
Things have not changed. Good morning.
Hey, how are you, Kevin?
I'm great, man. You remember those days at TV station in the area, right?
You can say the name.
Yeah, sure do. I was not. That's not when I was at my best as an employee. I can tell you that. So.
What do you mean?
I was just going to say I have some memories, and they're good memories, but challenging at times. But
what was the relationship?
Well, I'll tell you this. He was my boss. At the time, I came from TV, where my TV station, where I had worked for all through college. I get out of college, I'm thinking, here I am. I'm going to really make my stand. This is where I'll be for a long time. They lose their ABC affiliation, and so I'm out of a job. And then I go to a radio station, and we build that up. And we take it from nowhere into a solid rating. And then they go into a meeting, and they say, hey, we're turning it over to Disney. Boom. And then my next stop was TV20, and I was kind of bitter at the time. I was not good at that job. I readily admit it.
I wouldn't say that.
So what was your job? What did you do?
I could have done better. I was a photog. I mean, I could have done a lot better. I'll put it that way. My heart wasn't in it.
What's
I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do.
Videographer, cameraman.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you wanted to be in front of the camera. That's why.
At that point, I don't think I didn't know what I wanted to do. I mean, I was just, I was kind of lost. I was so disenfranchised by the whole process.
So you were his boss?
For a period of time, yes.
So did you know he had play-by-play skills? Did you know he was a sports genius?
Yes.
Ah, well, how come you didn't put him in that?
That wasn't my job.
Oh, okay. What was your job?
I did some of it.
You were on the air.
But, no, I was never on the air at TV20.
See what a strong impression you left on my mind, Galen?
Yeah, I wasn't there long either. I mean, I think it was there for like less than a year.
What year are we talking about? When was this?
98, 99, somewhere around there.
97. Yes, 97, 90. Well, because it was right before I went to... no, it wasn't. I went to another job before I went to LifeSouth after that. So it was like 97.
Yeah.
I think.
That was during my time. Yeah.
So do you still have? You still know Paige Beck?
Absolutely. She hosted the festival.
Sure.
I know. So maybe Galen could do like a play-by-play for a team or something.
That'd be his choice.
I already am.
Yeah, I know. He does it on the radio. Yeah. But cameras would be nice. He's in good shape. He's been eating nice and not.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's nobody better at the parade than Kevin Christian.
He tossed it back.
Man, that is great. Thank you for that kind word.
That's a fact.
It is a fact.
You know my feelings on parades.
Well,
but Kevin makes it entertaining.
Well, no, you do. And can I say something? Robin and I have said this too. No offense to anybody else who's ever done the MC work at Light Up Ocala, but you guys were the best.
Yeah, we had a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah. How come that ended?
I think the city just decided to go in a different direction.
That shop talk. They didn't renew my contract. I don't know what happened.
So why are you going to Dothan, Alabama?
We're looking at a new building. We're going to probably move our donor center up there, and I'm just up here scouting locations.
So I have a topic today for you. You going to stick around, Kevin?
Yeah.
All right, the topic is things that dogs can predict.
Galen has dogs.
Right.
Silence and then laughter.
Dr. Mayer, by the way, asked me, why is Galen going to talk about that? And I said, well, because I thought of it.
Well, I'll tell you that. You notice you didn't say things that cats can predict.
She has 9 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, cats can predict the future. They just wouldn't bother telling you.
That's a great joke. Oh, my gosh, that's a funny joke. All right, before we do that, how's the blood supply?
We're right at a 3-day blood supply, and so what we really need is just people to get out there, give the Gift of Life to donate blood. Please, we're trying to just get through the summer, trying to get it to where schools are open so we can get back to our school drives. So just please, give the Gift of Life. Donate blood.
There you go. Without donors, there's no blood, right? There's no blood.
That's right.
That's it.
Thank you, Palm Garden of Ocala Health and Rehabilitation Center. They sponsored that segment. Go take a tour of Palm Garden at 2700 Southwest 34th Street, and you'll see why we recommend them. They are a skilled nursing facility. Not all facilities have that ability to tell you they are skilled nursing. And Penn Flooring, the flooring at WOCA was put in by Penn Flooring. They can do the same for your home or office. They're at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. Make your home or office more beautiful with new flooring from Penn Flooring. Go to their website, pennflooring.com. All right, you ready for things dogs can predict?
Yeah.
If the thunder stuns you when you hear it, imagine what happens to your dog. The dog can detect a storm long before you ever do. There you go.
That's
makes
true.
sense.
That's true.
You know, they have those coats out that you can put around dogs to make them feel
Oh, the
more
thunder
secure.
blankets. Yeah, I've seen those.
Doesn't work.
Do you know what we saw yesterday?
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
Have you ever seen
Not for my dogs.
Have you ever seen the coyote coat
That somebody wears?
for dogs?
No, I have not.
Too funny.
The coyote coat. You got to look this up. It's an actual wrap that you put around your small dog, like an 8 or 9 pound dog.
Okay.
So that hawks and coyotes and other
okay.
predators don't grab it.
Well,
Yeah.
does it work for gators too?
I doubt it. I
don't
doubt
think
it.
so.
Yeah, I think
They
a
got
gator.
little pokey things coming out of the top, and then they
okay.
have smaller pokey things that are little barbs.
So it's like
that
a
way.
porcupine costume.
Exactly. Yeah, and it comes in different colors,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool looking. Good idea.
If a hawk came and ate my dog, would that get me $1 million, Larry?
See, we had this conversation, Kevin.
Is that a video that goes viral?
That is a video that will go viral. Yeah, you can make money that way.
Sure it is.
You can make money that way.
Yeah, that's true.
I said to him, would you sell your dog for $1 million?
Galen, what did you say?
Yes, absolutely.
How long have you had that
You
dog?
want to buy it? I've got 3 of them. You could take your
Oh,
pick.
so buyer's choice.
Would
yeah,
you,
you can
Kevin?
have all 3 of them for $1 million.
Would you sell your dog for $1 million?
I don't have a dog.
Have you ever had a dog?
Yes.
When the dog was alive or with you, would you have sold it?
Absolutely not.
Never.
No, me too.
Never.
$1 million, Kevin. You know how many album sales it's going to take for you to get to $1 million?
I will never get to a, what is that, a platinum
Hey!
album?
I don't know.
I'll never get
That's a lot. So just think about all the. I mean, $1 million. You could give it to the Marion County School Foundation. You'd be a hero.
Talk you into
I could donate to LifeSouth.
That would be great too.
They can't do anything with money. They don't
Not
need
really.
money. They just need blood, right,
Well,
Galen?
I need blood.
You don't-
Yeah, we need blood.
So if I have,
We'll
if
take the money and then buy a bloodmobile and name it after
I was
you.
going to
We've done that.
say, if I hand you a check with $1 million written on it, you're not going to say no.
That's right.
No, I'm going to give you my dog and say thank you.
No.
Kevin.
No, you're going to give me all 3 of your dogs.
Yeah, all 3 of them. All 3 of them. I told you my wife said yes. Is somebody interested? For $1 million? Heck yeah. I've got a child who's going to be in her senior year and he wants to go to the University of Miami.
Oh my
would barely
goodness. Well,
cover
yeah,
the
you
cost.
better do that because as a UM grad, let me tell you.
Wow.
You went to UM. I didn't know that.
Private school tuition. Yeah, UM is a private school. A lot of
Oh, it
people think
is?
it's public.
Yeah, I know
it's
that.
private.
Oh.
And the tuition reflects that.
Oh,
Went
okay.
down there and we went on this summer. We went to 6 different schools, and he fell in love with Miami.
Yeah,
Absolutely fell in
it's a
love
great
with it.
school. It's a beautiful campus.
You better
oh my
sell
gosh.
your dog.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh yeah. If somebody would buy it, I'd sell it for like 10,000. I figured I'd go all the way down to 5,000. I've thought about this a lot. 5,000.
I think it's time for the next question.
All right, here we go. Dogs can also predict pregnancy. Did you know that?
Oh, I did know that.
When a woman becomes pregnant, her body transforms, starting with the release of hormones, and the dog is able to perceive the hormonal change.
I
So
believe
when
that.
my wife was pregnant with her first son, we had a Siberian Husky, and he was my wife's dog. I mean, they had a connection. Well, he knew when she got pregnant because he would circle her. Like if there were people around, he would just circle, and constantly protecting her.
Wow.
And then we found out like a couple of weeks later what was going on. But
Oh, wow.
he was on patrol.
You started looking for that sign in the future, and that's how you knew your wife was pregnant.
Yeah, if that happens again, we got a big problem.
Now, do you know how soon after conception the circles started?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like you're diagnosing something.
Just got out of bed and the dog starts walking in circles.
Yeah, I don't think it was that instantaneous. It was amazing. Because we couldn't figure out what is he doing, and then we found out why.
Did it happen with your second son also?
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Exact thing. So,
He ever circle you?
no, he didn't like me. That's what I meant, didn't like me at all.
That's the first one you'd sell, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd have sold him. Yeah, he cost me a lot of money. So,
Do you know what's
yeah.
interesting is that people can teach dogs like for example, if Galen knew that that's what the signal meant, then he would have said, "Oh my gosh, you must be pregnant." Did you say that the second time? Like when the
Second time we knew, it was like, we were trying it, so I was like, oh, yeah, you're pregnant. Because he literally did the exact same thing. It was pretty amazing.
Think about it. Dogs are used as therapy dogs for people who have seizures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So the same idea.
Yeah.
The body would transmit something that dog would
That
pick
is
up
so
on.
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the fact that somebody can teach a dog to let you know.
Well, I don't know that you teach them versus they do it instinctively. I mean, you didn't teach him to circle your wife. He just did that.
No.
In that case, yeah. But the epilepsy dogs, we knew an epilepsy dog. Sort of,
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, they can. I think they can feel your energy
Yeah.
before it manifests itself, and that's what they're taught to do: is look for the signs and then react to it.
Dogs can smell fear.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. What was the thing that they said? If a coyote's coming up at you, you have to haze the coyote to get him to go away.
Does that mean like stand up and scream and
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly
you
what you would do with a
make
bear?
yourself
Exactly
look
what
real
it
big
means, yeah,
with your
yeah.
hands up
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, they say put your hands up so you look big.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, do I need to do this?
Yes. Might be a big coyote.
We saw a coyote.
Remember, all you have to do is run faster than the guy next to you.
That's right.
There you
don't have
go.
to be that fast. Pick that guy, and you'll be fine.
Travel in pairs.
A dog can know when you are going to return, if you're returning soon. A dog will know.
Because he
You
can
mean
smell
only if
you.
you're
or-
like in a habit? Is it a habit thing?
It says here the dog is able to perceive that you are already on the way thanks to their ability. Now this is I'm telling you what it says. I don't know that I believe it. Their ability to smell you at great distances.
Yeah.
Okay,
I believe
like
that.
down the block, maybe. Yeah.
Well,
no,
there's
it's not like I'm leaving from work in Gainesville. My dog knows that. I don't think.
I mean, I think that's the very reason we use bloodhounds
Yeah.
and cadaver dogs.
Yeah, good
Because they can
point.
smell at great distances.
Sure. But I think it has more to do with. I think they know your habits and when you're supposed to get home and
Agreed.
all of that. I think because my dog will be sitting at the door when my wife is supposed to come home. She just sits right there and says, "Where is she?"
You know, I had a cat that did this too. It's
You
not.
did?
It's just not dogs.
It's because it was hungry. I mean, it wasn't because it liked you. It was because it wanted food.
But okay, here's the story about the cat. I did not know that the cat did this. But after the cat died, I came home and the lady across the street said, "Hey, where's the cat? The cat usually comes home just before you do." And I said, "Really? I never knew that." I said, "Well, the cat died." And so she said, "Oh, that's too bad." And I thought, "Wow." And I said, "Really? The cat always came home before me?" "Yeah, always came home, would lay in the driveway and just roll around waiting for you."
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow.
The price of that cat went up $1.
Yeah, that was $1,000,001.
$1,000,001.
Let's see. A dog can predict death.
I believe that.
The body.
Yeah, that's true.
Again.
Body
yeah.
produces certain chemical and biological changes, which dogs can identify perfectly.
I think they know if you're sick.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine the dog's looking at you with that look? You go, "Oh my gosh, am I going to die?"
That's why you want to sell it before you get to that point.
Have you ever done this with your dog? Like, you know what words make the dog's ears go up, and you know
Yeah.
which words make the dog's ears. Do you ever do that, like back and forth?
Absolutely.
Aw.
The words that made my dog's ears go down was the word stupid.
Oh.
If I said stupid,
Really?
the ears went
Well,
down. Yeah.
Perhaps it was the tone in which you said it.
Stupid. The ears went down.
Because he
Cookie?
felt like you were
Cookie?
calling
Ears went
him
up.
stupid.
And so I'd say stupid. Cookie? Stupid.
But
Cookie?
listen to your voice. Listen to your voice. When you called him a name, your voice goes down. When you offer him a treat, your voice goes up. And hearing,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should. Oh, too bad I didn't know this. I would have said, "Do you want a stupid?" Do you think it would have?
you
put
might have
together?
fooled him.
Yeah.
You cookie, you. You cookie,
Oh, man.
cookie dog.
Unless you call the same person stupid over and over again. It's like human.
Then you'd have a parrot.
Yeah, exactly.
What else is on here? Did I say earthquakes already?
No.
Earthquakes. A dog. I've seen
Yeah.
this out in L.A. I've seen dogs go a little bit bonkers, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden the record skips. That's how long ago it was.
They call it the sixth sense, right?
Is that what it is?
That they have.
Is there
yeah.
a smell? Do you think with earthquakes?
No, all animals though, don't they? I mean, don't they constantly like take off and run to higher ground? Or
I mean,
something?
there's a reason when you drive by a field and all the cows are under a tree, or all the cows are in the water, or all the
Oh.
cows are grazing. Yeah, I mean, they're not stupid.
Oh, okay.
We had a guy in the studio from the autistic school here in Ocala, and he had a story about his son.
New Horizon.
Yeah, the son was missing, and they didn't know where he was, and they knew that he loved animals. So they went out into the nearby field, and all of the animals were under a tree. They looked up in the tree, and there he was. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
It was like they were protecting him or something. It's really amazing.
Wow. I climbed the tree one time, Galen, and nobody came. Nobody,
Not even the cows.
no, nobody came around.
It was that one time you ran away and you thought you were gone for like 7 or 8 hours. So it's 15 minutes.
You know why is it that a dog can smell a block away, but yet they put their nose right up against another dog's butt? Why can't they just smell it?
Or your butt. Have you ever had a dog that just had to sniff everybody's butt? Period. Nothing was going to stop them.
I mean, they literally press it right
Yes.
Conversation digresses.
there. Oh, that's our job.
Is that because of you, Galen?
That's it.
No, that's our job.
No, it's usually because of Robin. Robin will
Yeah.
steer you into attention in about 15 seconds. Next thing you know, I'm in my boss's office going, I don't know what happened.
I'm so
Take it off the
sorry.
YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, they listen to the YouTube videos and they go, wait a minute, what did he talk about today? It's supposed to be about blood. Why is the bloodhound called the bloodhound? Do you know?
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Smell of blood? I don't know.
Anyway, does a bloodhound smell or have a sense of smell that's strong? What is it? More sensitive?
That breed may have a
Yeah?
stronger sense of smell than other dogs.
How come dogs don't care
certainly,
about looks?
Certainly, that a bloodhound would have a stronger sense than a Chihuahua.
Oh yeah.
How come in most species the male and the female are pretty identifiable, but dogs you can't tell a dog unless you flip them over?
Well, you can't tell.
I mean, that with the face, like you would with a cat, you can tell it's a male
Well,
cat.
sometimes, and I don't mean this insensitively, but sometimes you can't tell with people.
Exactly.
Well, that's true.
I agree with that.
So,
Yeah.
Robin just handed you that shovel, Kevin.
No,
Keep digging.
Galen, I was actually
Next thing
thinking.
you know, Dr. Meyer's going to go, what? Why did I leave you in here with that guy?
I was actually thinking back to our TV 20 days. I'm sure there were some stories where we talked with people that we weren't quite sure of.
Well, it's when you had asked them to spell their name, and you're like, that still didn't help.
P-A-T.
And so you just use them as, you say you, and you refer to them only as their name that they gave you. Oh yeah, that happened. But then you didn't get like the whole social media patrol after you if you did screw it up. Now it's there forever. It would be so difficult to do some of that now because people would just crush you.
I agree.
And live in Alaska and didn't even see the broadcast, and because it went viral, now you're like, okay, I guess I don't have a job anymore.
Social media has impacted everybody in ways we don't even realize.
Exactly.
I agree.
Exactly.
And it's there forever.
It is. That's what our young people have to realize. Not to get serious,
Yeah.
but they do things as
No,
practical
absolutely.
jokes or not realizing the implications. And
Sure.
colleges even now will check social media to determine who they accept
Yeah.
as students
Yeah.
and as faculty.
Yeah.
So
for
they don't
sure.
do that for radio.
Yeah.
That was talked about in one of our tours at FSU. They talked about it. It's like, we do look at social media. And my wife looked at my son and goes, I don't care. I was like, good answer, son.
The last one is that a dog can detect the difference between whale vomit and insulation.
Okay.
I only understood two of those
No.
words.
Yeah.
Whale vomit and what?
Insulation.
Insulation.
Like the fiberglass insulation in your house?
I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess that pink stuff, right?
Yeah. Fiberglass. Yeah.
I guess it looks similar. I don't know.
It certainly
Is that
smells different.
difficult? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could tell that from a block away.
Yeah, we can tell that, can't we, Galen?
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine the smell of whale vomit? I mean, that's not something you're getting out. You can call it your restoration people
It's just
all you
it's just
want. You're
hard
not
to
getting that
imagine a whale vomiting in the ocean. It gets washed up on the beach.
Yeah.
And then there's also some insulation that got washed up, and some guy's going, "Gosh,
Wonder what this is.
what the
Wonder
kid?
what that is.
Which is which? Go get a dog."
Yeah, but who thought to train the dog the difference?
Well, they make
You have to train 'em?
they make perfume from it, right?
Oh, I think
Maybe.
so.
Isn't that how
I
they,
think
thought they
so,
made it out
yeah.
of blubber. I thought it was the blubber they did that.
Yes, there's a
But
big
the
difference.
dog would lick it. The dog would lick the vomit.
They roll in
I
it.
mean,
You're rolling it, right?
they're like, oh, this is better than a cat.
I just have a picture of a cat hairball in my mind right now, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, those are
Go along with those.
All right,
I don't like cats.
here's the
I don't
answer.
like cats.
Yes.
Whale vomit that's used to make perfume is called ambergris. There you go.
Oh, they
Is
have
that
a
what
fancy
you wear,
name.
Larry?
Ambergris.
It
you
is.
go.
It's made. It's yes.
I'm sure it's an aphrodisiac.
what
I gotta call Estee Lauder.
what
and see
perfume
what-
is made? Here you go. Certain fragrances by Chanel, Gucci, and Givenchy.
Oh, good.
Givenchy.
Estee
Thank you,
Lauder
thank
isn't
you.
on the thing.
How do you harvest the whale vomit?
You take a dog to the beach.
I mean, honestly, think about that job.
You just make sure you don't
You're-
pick up the insulation.
You're combing all of your news sources for the latest whale vomit incident.
Okay, I have something that is almost comparative.
Okay.
I met someone over the weekend who is not a whale vomit specialist, but a nitpicker.
Oh,
A nitpicker, as in this.
Oh,
she
lice?
is called out in severe lice situations.
Oh my God.
She is a
Really?
nitpicker.
oh my gosh. That's
Now, Galen, there's a
interesting.
whole lot of one-liners in there.
Yes, there are.
Man, if you've my kids had lice, and it was the worst thing on planet Earth.
It is
You
bad.
couldn't get rid of it. I mean, you end up having to just pull everything away.
Must be a
Shaving
big.
their heads.
All right, we have to wrap it up. That was fun. Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, today we're at the College of Central Florida, and thank you, Kevin, for all you guys do. You guys do amazing work at the school board. The communication, what you guys have done with the different programs you offer to parents and allowing us to interact with the teachers and the students and being involved in our child's life has been amazing, and the improvement's been pretty dramatic. So thank you very much
We
for that.
appreciate that, and we always love having LifeSouth on our campus, as our high school students are proud to take part in those programs.
Sure are. They're a huge part of the program, and they're a huge part of our blood supply.
I think we're
So
witnessing a
thank you for that
bromance right here,
opportunity.
Robert. This sounds like a
It
bromance.
goes way back. He starts playing the piano. I'm going to turn around and go see him.
Hey, be careful driving to, where are you going? Dothan, Alabama.
Dothan, Alabama.
Be careful. Thank you, Galen. Thank you, Kevin.
Take care.
We'll be right back.
Bye, y'all.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. At least 50 people have died in 2 wildfires in Greece. Hundreds are being evacuated from beaches.